let's talk about, in fact, this march. And joining us now is Kelvin Thomas from Umbilo Community Policing Forum. Kelvin is the chairperson there. A very good afternoon to you, Kelvin. Thanks very much for your time. Concerned you guys are about the levels of crime in that part of our country, but also, of course, calling for those in power to exercise their authority and help people like you who are determined to actually join in providing solutions to the problems that you have. Talk to us about today.
Good afternoon, Vuyo, and to the viewers at home. Yes, I think today marked a significant point in history where the communities are speaking with their voices by marching and making it known that they are against corruption in the government spheres, and especially corruption within the police services. It's quite shocking that, the information that we got from Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi regarding the levels of corruption and collusion between criminals and ministers as well as other police officials. And we as the Community Policing Forum and many others, together with our district CPF chairperson, Mr. Adrian David, we stand firmly against this type of corruption within the police service and corruption in general. And we will take to the streets to make it known that we will not tolerate this for you.
Of course, I mean, these allegations are yet to be tested, but were you surprised by the provincial head of the police when he made those allegations a week ago or so?
I think it did come as a shock. I think quite often this level of criminal activities is usually dealt with behind closed doors. But I suspect that he may have been quite frustrated with the slow progress in things, in how things unfold, both within the police system as well as the criminal justice system, that he had to make it known that these are the things that are plaguing the country, that's actually putting a spanner in the works of him and his members on the ground, actually doing what they're meant to be doing in terms of policing and making the communities safer for us to live in and for the police themselves to operate in. So I think it was out of sheer frustration. I stand to be corrected, but I think he's reached a tipping point where he must have thought enough is enough, and he needs people to know what is really happening behind the closed doors. Thanks.
I mean, one of the key, issues, of course, has been the closure of that unit that investigated killings in your province. Just your sense as people who are active in the space, who are actually keen to see these issues being resolved. Just your thoughts around the closure of that unit in your province.
For us as people on the ground, I mean, if something's not broken, why do you want to fix it? In the sense that you want to close it down. These guys have been seeing results, and I think what may be the root cause of the unit being closed down is because that unit is going to unravel a lot of information and might get a lot of people that are sitting high up in government and within the police structures into trouble for being part and parcel of the criminal activities. And that's where Mkhwanazi is coming from, to say that he needs to root out these criminal elements from the policing system. As communities, we were deeply shocked. I mean, why close a unit that's doing good work in terms of policing? It just didn't make sense to us. But as we know now, there's obviously political interference, and there's some reasons why that unit was closed down. Thanks.
Let's leave it there for now, Kelvin. Thank you very much for your time. Kelvin Thomas is Umbilo Community Policing Forum's a chairperson, coming to us live from KwaZulu-Natal, where, of course, that march took place a little earlier, and the National Commissioner, General Masemola, receiving the people's demands there, how he's going to deal with them. we are, of course, yet to see. And the point needs to be made that all of it is allegations at the moment. We're going to take a quick ad break. We'll bring you more stories in a minute.